Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Vishnu Anjipudi, and I'm glad that you're here. Today, we will be covering problem number 11 of the 2020 AMC 10B. The problem reads, Miss Carr asks her students to read any 5 of the 10 books on a reading list. Harold randomly selects 5 books from this list, and Betty does the same. What is the probability that there are exactly 2 books that they both select? So first, we need to review the method for calculating probability. The general method to calculate probability is the number of successes divided by the number of total. Okay, so let's first count the number of total ways. So total should be equal to the number of ways Harold chooses a book and the number of ways Betty chooses a book, because they are both independent events, and as such we can use the multiplication law of probability. So the number of ways Harold can choose 10 is 5 out of the 10 is simply 10 choose 5. 10 choose 5. Okay. And then Betty can also choose 10 choose 5 ways, since she also chooses 5 from 10 books. So let's just leave that like that for now. Next, we have to calculate the number of successes. So to do this, we'll take a constructive counting approach by seeing how we can create one of these success cases. So first, let there be 10 books. Okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So we first need to choose 2 of those books that will not be included in the books that they read. Because if there are 2 books that they both select, in total they will read 8 books, meaning that there will be 2 left over. The way this is equal to 10 choose 2. Next, we count, so let's just assume I and J are taken out. Next, we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So now we have to choose 2 of the 8 remaining to be read by both. So let them both be D and E. Thus, there are 8 choose 2 ways, because there's 8 books in 2 ways. So that's 8 choose 2. Okay, so now let's assume that D and E are chosen. Thus, the books that we have remaining are A, B, C, F, G, H. And the number of ways to split these between Harold and Betty should be 6 choose 3 times 3 choose 3. Because there's 6 choose 3 ways that Harold can choose 3 books from this list, and then 3 choose 3 ways that Betty can choose from the remaining books. So we have times 6 choose 3 times 3 choose 3. Okay? So now we know that the total probability is equal to 10 choose 2 times 8 choose 2 times 6 choose 3 times 3 choose 3 divided by 10 choose 5 squared. So let's first compute these. Instead of computing them, we can just write down the factors. So we have 10 choose 2 is equal to 10 times 9 over 2 times 8 choose 2, which is 8 times 7 over 2 times 1. Then we have 6 choose 3, which is 6 times 5 times 4 over 3 factorial, which is 3 times 2 times 1, times 3 choose 3, which is just 3 times 2 times 1 over 3 factorial. All of this would be divided by 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6, all divided by 5 factorial squared. So we can first simplify the numerator. 10 times 9 divided by 2 is equal to 45. 8 times 7 divided by 2 is just 4 times 7, or 28. 6 times 5 times 4 over 3 factorial. Well, 3 factorial is 6, so then you just get 5 times 4, which is 20. 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial is just 1. In the denominator, we can calculate that 5 factorial is equal to 120. So we can cancel out the 6, the 10, and a 2 from the 8. So then we just get 9 times 4 times 7 squared. So now we can start canceling terms. So let's just, instead of writing this as 9 times 4 times 7, we can write this as 9 times 9 times 4 times 4 times 7 times 7. Okay, so first we can cancel out one of the 9's with 45 to leave a 5. We can cancel out one 4 with 28 to yield 7. Cancel out another 4 with 20 to yield 5. And cancel one of the 7's with the other 7. So then we get that, rewriting. Okay, so then we get this fraction is equal to 5 times 5 over 9 times 7, which is equal to 25 divided by 63. And if we look back at the answer choices, we see that this matches with choice D, and we are done. Thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as well as click the bell icon. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or recommendations for the next problems I should solve, please comment down below. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and this is Vishnu Manjipudi signing out.